So the key goals for Mount Anvil were that in the construction sector there's quite immature SaaS products, which meant the pulling of data is tough. We had lots of business disruption as a result, and we wanted to move to a modern data architecture where we were able to not only have a non-disruptive access to our data, but also to move on and get things like trend reporting, connected data states, and just better reporting as a whole. And just in the knowledge that it was a prerequisite step for any AI, ML journeys in the future.
The key considerations for Synapx when taking on a project like this was, firstly, is this the right project that we should be taking on? Secondly, do we have the skills and competency? And thirdly, did we feel like we wanted to support them with their ambition of being an industry leader in this space? It's a very difficult industry to be in, specifically around technology, because of all the different complex data sources and applications that are used in construction, and we were up for that challenge.
I think our trust in Synapx just came in the way that they led the conversation around it, very believable, was able to show, not just speak about it. And it was quite an unarguable proposition. We had no centralised way of managing our Microsoft Power BI licensing, and the tool that was provided was levels above what we were trying to achieve manually. The experience has been refreshing. The team have been really open, really progressive, never wanting to stand still, always looking for the best solution even if it's not what we originally discussed, and innovative. You know, we're constantly looking at the best way of doing things using technology that's moving at a rate of knots, so that's been really refreshing.
The decision to go Microsoft Fabric as Mount Anvil's data platform was an obvious choice because they're already a Microsoft house and they're embedded in the Microsoft ecosystem. The use of Gen 1 data flows and complex Power Query in semantic models was so much hand cranking and heavy lifting that it necessitated the need for a unified data platform like Microsoft Fabric.
Synapx implemented a data lakehouse solution based upon a metadata architecture, which is something I had to learn about mid-project. And that's just enabled us to have consistent data capture, as mentioned previously, and it's enabled us to upskill our internal resource as well, which is something we always want to do at Mount Anvil.
We know the future's great with Mount Anvil. We've tackled a really difficult project with them in the early days. There's so much opportunity, not just for this customer, but within this industry where we know that in the era of AI, there's limitless opportunity.